All right, guys, it's Syman Says Saturday 75, and I've got one question for you. Who's your daddy? Does anybody know? Nobody knows. It's me. It's me. Yeah. And there's one more somewhere. He's sleeping. He's a teenager. But Syman Says Saturday 75. Who's your daddy? So we're making breakfast here, and I had to add my favorite breakfast food ever.
Again.
Hash. Now the fact that it's still shaped like the can and it's in the pan, that's kind of silly. But, you know, I never said it was good for you. I just said it was yummy. I hired the 10-year-old to redeem myself from last weekend, because if you recall, I kept saying we're making pancakes, and we actually made waffles. So today, we are making pancakes. Right, Tyler?
Pancakes, yeah!
All right, Tyler, go ahead.
Okay.
That's a good looking pancake. He's still working on the hash, but the pancakes are all done. I think Liz has a question for me. Hang on. Yes, can I help you?
Will you marry me?
Oh, sure. Why not?
Why not? Sure, why not? Oh.
So if you don't remember, I took my ring off trying to save a baby goat, and I finally just put it back on.
A beautiful angle.
Who's your daddy? All right, we're gonna pause for a minute because you requested it. Simple recipe. Let's try that again.
Okay.
I can't do that. This is why I don't do recipes. Okay, you got a tort, a piece of cheese,
Oh my god.
right? We've got some scrambled eggs. We'll put them in here with my nice clean utensils, me and my fingers. We have some hash, right? And you guessed it, swanky sauce. That's it. Ta-da! And then you wrap it up like that, and you eat it. It's one of the best ever. You should see her face.
I have a feeling they're gonna stop asking you for recipes. What the hell is all this stuff? Wasn't spring just like 2 days ago?
I
first
think
day?
so. Yep, but it's a good spring snowstorm, and today in the barn we're gonna talk to all the daddies, because the title of this episode is Who's Your Daddy? Okay, now that the inside of the barn is done where all the girls and babies live, let's go talk to the daddies.
Somebody turn off the sun.
Okay, go that way. I think the switch is over there. Okay, so we're out at all the daddies, and Mommy's gonna tell you all about the daddies, okay?
All right, so this is Giovanni, and this is our La Mancha buck. He's 5 years old. He is the daddy to Uno, whose mom is Greta. And then he's also the dad to Jack, whose mom is Genevieve, Shrek and Fiona, whose mom is Lucy, and Bear and Billy, our first kids of the year. I know you're such a love bug, whose mom is Sadie. So he's had, I believe, four or five sets of babies over the last, well, I mean, like, he's had babies the last 5 years.
5 years, yep.
Yeah. So that's Giovanni, our Italian lover. And then this is Grayson, and he's a 2-year-old Alpine. He's a goofball. Yes, you are.
He's got a killer beard.
He has a killer beard, one of the best on the farm. So his kids this year are Thunder, whose mom is Rainy, and then also Apple and Pie, whose mom is Charlotte.
But that's it. He only had 3 this year, right?
Yes, because we didn't breed Moo,
Got it.
and we don't
That makes
have,
sense.
right? We don't have,
Yeah.
we only have 3 Alpines.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Yep. So he only had 2. Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to say Giovanni, that's also Harper's dad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And Greta's dad.
Yep.
Okay, Moose.
Yes, Mouse.
Look at these locks of love. Oh my goodness. Little handball. All right, so this is Penelope. He's a brand new buck. He's just turned a year old last month, and he is the daddy to Penelope. Oh gosh, she's the daddy to everybody. All the togs. So Penelope,
Tango and Tally.
Tango, Tally, Bentley and Tesla, and the girls, Danica's girls, Grace and Evelyn.
There you go.
He did a really good job this year with his boy to girl ratio.
Yeah.
He did more girls than boys. Yeah, he did. I mean, more, yeah.
So now we should ask the fans. Comment below which daddy is the dad to which baby. It's like a quiz
Well,
show.
they can rewind. It's open book.
This is
Just
true.
have to rewind. What you doing, big boy?
She wants to give the boys more hay to fatten them up. My hands are frozen. Plus we've got some disbudding to do, and that's it. So I'm going back that way, but I think this is gonna wrap up Syman Says Saturday 75. Who's your daddy episode? Who's your daddy?